Hey y'all, welcome back to Gigi's Lightworking Oracle. Now, for some reason, I don't know what's been going on with my camera, y'all. Haven't been able to record. I don't know if that was on accident or if my memory is just full for some reason. So we're gonna see if I can get through this, okay, without the camera shutting off. If it shuts off again, I'll try it a third time and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I've been having multiple downloads and readings and just kind of like seeing what spirit is calling me to put out to the collective. Okay, some things I cannot reveal yet, and some things I'm here to reveal to the collective. All right, so the King of Swords. Okay, the first cards pulled out was the Death card, Five of Swords, the Lady, the Star, the World, Three of Pentacles, and the High Priest. Death is clarified. Now, I read it before I did the clarifiers. I read it as this story. Okay, somebody has finally put a death, an ending to some type of mental conflict or mental defeat. All right, they are now in their Empress power. Okay, and some sort of wish fulfillment. All right, with the closing, and they're being brought some sort of wish fulfillment with the closing of the cycle. Okay, they finally closed out this cycle of mental conflict and defeat. They put an ending to it, finally seen through illusions. Okay, the Three of Pentacles here with the High Priest. Now, this King of Swords could be a High Priest, or could be, yeah, I'm going to say that there's someone here who is a High Priest, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, have a decision to make. Okay, and they may be, this King of Swords may be, and I hate to say it like this King of Swords may be near death. This is also a story I'm picking up, and they are mentally conflicted. Okay, over which decision. They're undecided about a decision here. Okay, there may be people, there may be a third party here is the reason why they can't make a decision about something. And the Empress here can also represent abundance, fertility, harvest. Okay, the Empress embodies all of the queens. Okay, so, and there's a King of Pentacles over the Star card. So someone here sees, there's also this story, someone here, this King of Pentacles or this King of Swords, both see this lady, this Empress, as their wish fulfillment. Okay, and somebody wants to celebrate with you, okay, but they're undecided. Or either this lady, this Empress here, is undecided about a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. Okay, that's the story I'm getting here that could apply to you. Okay, but there is something here that is long-standing, committed. Okay, this King of Pentacles looks like they may want to offer the Four of Wands to someone. Okay, with some sort of truth here. All right, some sort of communication or some sort of new idea or new project or just something new. Okay, the Swords talks about truth, talks about clarity. All right, talks about analyzing logically. Okay, Swords are air signs, so there's a lot of thinking here, a lot of feelings here. All right, there's Four of Wands now, could be a twin flame. One could be a soulmate, one could be a twin flame. All right, but your ancestors are over here. They've been working to help you close out a cycle, Empress, okay, to move beyond, okay, to make a decision, to move beyond what appears to be some sort of wish fulfillment, okay? So that's one way to read the energies. And I see here there is an Empress here who is possibly pregnant, okay? And the King of Pentacles here wants to celebrate. There's a wish fulfillment. So somebody is pregnant, or somebody will be announcing soon that they're pregnant. And this is this King of Pentacles wish fulfillment, okay? And so they're going to be offering long-term and steady commitment with this Four of Wands. Now the Hierophant isn't here. However, Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles is something that just means almost stagnant, long-term, okay, almost standing still, moving very slowly. So when I see that Prince of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, I see some sort of long-term commitment, okay, or this King of Pentacles may have some sort of long-term commitment, all right, with someone else, a third party. And this King of Pentacles may be trying to understand what it is he's supposed to do. Okay, somebody here has had some sort of death in the family. Okay, now this could be the death of ego, or this could be the spiritual death or a physical death. Okay, take it how it resonates. But there has been a death and ending here about a decision. It seems like this King of Swords seems to have finally made a final decision. And there is no longer any mental conflict or defeat or indecision. Okay, they are ready to celebrate, okay, with their Empress. And this person, this King of Pentacles, could also possibly be someone who's very wealthy, stable, also mature and older. And they see this Empress as a very abundant, loving, caring, intelligent, okay, grounded, all right, and they want to offer some type, they're coming towards you slowly to offer you some type of Four of Wands, okay, because you've closed out a cycle, you've put an ending to something that did not serve your higher purpose, okay. And this your spirit team has been working in the background, okay? The High Priest, well, the Three of Pentacles next to the High Priest, I feel like this is your spirit team, okay? Are you, and you've now graduated some sort of truth, and now you are becoming the High Priest, or you're entering into your divinity. Oh, all these cards just came out. And the King of Wands was the only one that flips over. So I'm going to take that King of Wands, y'all. All right, so for any of y'all, I don't know who, I have Vermont, day 28, okay, could be a Taurus, all right. Also a date that is significant will be January, day 5, Wednesday, okay. So I don't know any of those dates, okay. Vermont, day 28, Taurus, okay, could be born during April 20th through May 20th, okay, could have been born in the month of January, could have been born on a Wednesday, could have been the 5th. But when I pull these cards, when I made these cards, y'all, and I just pulled them, I pulled these yesterday, and I actually took a snapshot okay, I pulled these cards yesterday. So these dates are going to be significant here, all right? The King of Wands is here. So this is a King of Wands is an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So this could be you I'm talking to, those dates. Also could apply to you or this message. Could be someone in the fire sign. But this is also a card of passion. Okay, this is a card of action. This King of Wands could be very attractive. Okay, what else? What about this King of Wands, Spirit? What about this King of Wands? What about this King of Wands? All right, for some of you, the ancestor messages were connect with the water, hydrate, okay? Spend more time with water around lakes and ocean. All right, speak to the waters and the rivers, okay? Go with the flow. Let go, rest, and manifest. You don't always have to be moving 24/7 and doing something 24/7. It's time to rest and manifest, okay? Reconnect with Mother Earth. So this is a time if you normally plant out in your garden or you normally plant your winter, whatever it is, if you have an inside, just get back to planting, gardening, okay? This is a time of harvest as well, okay? If you're a creative writer, if you love to write, okay? You love to create, express yourself. If you are a singer, if you are a a rapper, whatever, if there's something that you write down on paper, journaling, blogging, okay, you need to get back doing it, okay? Because that is how you're going to manifest, okay? That is your way you manifest, okay? The other ancestor messages is have courage. They're giving you strength. They're giving you strength. You come from a lineage of warriors who are strong, fearless, okay? And they have so much courage, okay? So when earlier before I sent down here to do this reading, I was like, you know, one of my past lives was Bastogne, okay? I know I served in Bastogne, and you know that brotherhood that we had, it was like it's a bond, it's unforgeable, it's unbreakable, you know. And I was like, I recently met a battle here, and he reminded me of that brotherhood, you know. And I was like, dang, you know, when one of us needs something, you know, I've always been in that mindset, like if we have all served in this army, right? And is worn this uniform, and if we need each other, we got each other back. So I hit my battle up and was like, yo, I need help. And he came right away, y'all. Like, despite my circumstances and situation, he still saw me as I was still part of the team, you know? And so in that moment, it was just like, I saw the type of person he was. And that's why I was like, dang, that's loyalty, you know? That's friendship. That's something that money can't buy. It's just that code of honor that we have. And they don't have that out here in the civilian world. Civilian world is cutthroat. These mofos will leave you out to dry. But there's a code of honor, of unspoken honor in the military. When you form a bond with each other, when you've been through the stuff that you've been through and you survived it and you come back in one piece, that's a bond that can't ever be broken. And it's not a bond. It's hard to find that bond in the civilian world because they just don't understand. Unless you've been to war, you don't fucking understand. What do you know about loyalty? I don't mean it like that, but I don't know, that was for somebody. I don't know who that was for. That was for somebody, because my camera's still recording, y'all. I think God didn't want me to post those last couple of messages I received. And so I said all that to lead to this. I was standing there and I was like, that's the type of loyal servant I want to be to God. Where I know to 100% He's got my back. I was watching Messiah this morning. And he said, and it's something in there he said, y'all, that kind of, I think, triggered me on that. And not in a bad way, not in a bad trigger, y'all, in a good trigger. But I was like, that's when I realized that everything there's been one particular battle my entire life I've always been drawn to. Okay, Battle of the Bulge. And Battle of the Bulge is one, and Bastogne. But Bastogne has been one of the ones I've done the most information with the Band of Brothers. And I remember that feeling, that loyalty, that brotherhood, that bond. And that's what when I look at the American flag, that's what I feel. That's what it should represent. Unity, peace, brotherhood, sisterhood. I don't know, that bond that we share, that's when I was 8 years old and I first saw Glory, y'all. When they raised the flag, I was too young to really understand what the movie, the racism and you know, but I knew it was going on, but I didn't quite understand why it had to be like that, if you know what I meant. But I just remember seeing the flag, and I knew then I was going to join the Army. And there were so many obstacles standing in my way to get there. And I managed with, it was the help, it was only God, y'all. I survived. And I got to the Army like I said I would. But anyways, the message was wanting to be the loyalty that we have for one another when you've been downstairs. I want to be that type of loyal soldier for God, you know? A loyal soldier for God. The way we serve our country, the way we, if you're in here, the way you, you serve your family, whatever you're giving the most worship and praise to, the most bonding to, I don't know if this is making sense what I'm saying to y'all, so y'all just flow with me, okay? But that's something that's what the Army gave me. A family. A brotherhood and a sisterhood of misfits. Where I became and I grew and learned how to be a servant on God's battlefield. It's funny because my first husband told me that. He was like, you're a general, a commander, he was like, but not man's army, God's army. And I didn't know what he meant. I just knew it meant something, but I didn't quite understand. And now I do. Being a loyal servant, what it means to be a loyal servant on God's battlefield. What does it mean to be a loyal servant on God's battlefield to you? Okay. Have courage, strength, and fearlessness. Okay. Earth magic, nature, rituals, and charms. All right. So for a lot of you, you're connected to earth magic. You're connected to Mother Gaia, okay? You may use the elements, okay, to connect with Mother Gaia, but there are many nature spirits willing to work with you, or you may be seeing a lot of nature spirits, okay? You're seeing the earth magic, you're seeing the beauty of Mother Gaia, okay? So spend more time out in nature. Make sure if you're into it, look up the different rituals, if that's something your truth or something you feel called to, okay? Make sure you check with your heart that that's for you, all right? And you're not being influenced by anything outside of yourself, outside of your own truth, okay? But you may want to use charms. You may want to build, gather things from the forest, okay, for your altar, for your ancestor altar. Spirit saying move your body, dance, breathe, flow, okay? Go out in nature, dance, have some fun, do some yoga, go dancing, okay? Enjoy the sunrise. Re-energize your life. All right, clear your space out. Okay, especially if you sweep, clean, mop, throw out old clutter. Okay, listen to some soft, sweet, instrumental or harmonizing music. Okay, something to help raise the vibration and the frequency of your home. Okay, clear out stuff that you no longer need that has old attachments to it. Okay, just sage or use Palo Santo, whatever it is that you feel called to. Okay, to re-energize your home and your life. Okay, go with the flow. This is a time to really connect with Mother Gaia. Okay, this is a major time to connect with Mother Gaia. All right, so that's the messages I have for this. This time, y'all, I'm gonna close this out. Okay, even though we were talking, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close this out. I feel like Spirit saying end this here, okay? And I'll be back for another round of messages next time, all right? All right, y'all. Peace, love, and light.